Hey everybody, thanks again for coming on to watch this new video of mine. And this is going to be my very first video on fitness, exercise. So what I want to talk about is what I think is the biggest mistake that a beginner in exercise can ever make. So why don't you stay tuned and we'll be right back. So the biggest mistake I think a beginner makes is basically quitting way too soon. They don't stick around long enough. And I think that is a very bad way of thinking about exercise, because exercise, health and fitness, it should be something that is continued your entire life. And when you go to a gym or work out with a trainer and you're only there for like a month, 3 months, whatever it is, you really won't get much out of it. There's a lot of people that do, these 90-day challenges and they try to lose all this weight in 90 days and whatnot. But that kind of stuff, I feel like kind of sets people up for failure. People do lose weight from it, but what happens then is, do they go and keep that habit of exercising and maintaining themselves? No, not really. I think in order to reap the most benefits from exercise, you have to really think about it as the long game, going and doing it for your entire life. And that is when you can go and get the most benefits out of it. So there's a lot of people that I've met that, like athletes, for example. I've had parents that send their kids to me for 1 or 2 months of training, but realistically, when you think about it, what does that do? Once you stop exercising, you pretty much go back to where you started at. So, but if the child continuously goes and trains, by themselves or with somebody that's qualified to be doing this kind of stuff, then their performance dramatically increases. So that's the biggest mistake I think a lot of beginners make, is they basically go and they quit too soon. It took us years to go and gain whatever body fat that we have on us, but how can you go and expect to lose it in a couple of months? If give your fitness, at least 2 years, 2-3 years before you can really notice any really good changes with your body composition and your health and everything. This stuff doesn't come overnight, like they always say, Rome wasn't built in a day, right? So how can we go and expect that with our bodies? So thanks again for tuning in and watching my video. Please share, like, and subscribe. And if you have any thoughts about what other mistakes that beginners in fitness make, or things that you've gone through yourself, leave it in the comments below. Thank you.